Always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. And it's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Heat in Miami. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against the Wizards, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Suggs in at the point. And for Miami, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. Stan, 2 of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo grabs the board. Jaquez against Wagner. To the inside. The shot misses. Great D that time from Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor, but now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
What's up?
The free throw off from Suggs. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Hero for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, in the 2-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
Now here's Suggs. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got his 2nd basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Butler. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Banchero. Takes it inside.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Wagner against Butler. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Magic in second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Carter, a screen on Rozier. Outside Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. Ben Carroll the screen. The three. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. They trail by one. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Butler against Wagner. Van Carroll with a screen on Hero. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Van Carroll. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Wagner against Butler. Wagner outside. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Ben Carroll.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Jaquez. He's got 6. Pass to Butler from 7 feet. Outside for Rozier. Hero for 3. And again, no good by Miami. Magic trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Ali, thank you. Outside Jaquez. Hero against Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. Hero's got 5 now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Rozier against Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing to halt the run. And it's Banchero with a 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. There's a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. Magic trail by 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, the corner is the sweet spot for Caldwell Pope. Easily over 40% for his career from there.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Inside. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 3rd assist of the night. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Jaquez. And Carroll passes to Carter. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Magic trail by 5. Now here's Wagner. No points so far. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Back to Banchero. Fires the 3. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You gotta get out on him.
Wagner outside. Carter with it to end the run. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Shoots from the right block. Jaquez no good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Caldwell Pope against Robinson. Now here's Banchero. Defense right on him. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, when it comes to Caldwell Pope, you trust his shot selection. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
First free throw is good. This Magic squad, Stan, has a great young core. What do you think they have to do now to take that next step?
Well, Brian, they do. They have great depth and a lot of good young players, but they need more shooting around their core guys, and they've got to improve their backcourt position. Their front court is loaded. They've got to get a little bit more balance.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Hero against Anthony. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And the layup falls.
Well, this is what big men are for, right? Wagner just powers through the opposition.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Wagner. He's scoreless. Inside. And it's Wagner missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Magic trail by 10. Anthony outside. The teardrop. Rebound by the Heat. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Well, these are the games you get up for, regardless of how you played late.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. And the 3 off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hero. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hero's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Isaac with a screen on Hero. For 3, Anthony drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Miami leading by 7. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Hero. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
And he gets that one.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Robinson against Harris. Here's Robinson. Over Harris. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 11.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Hero against Anthony. Isaac with a screen on Hero. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. And Caro in the post. And Caro delivers inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Anthony misses. Miami leading by 3. Hero with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And that one falls for Hero. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Highsmith. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second, and the bucket is good. Magic trail by 6. And here's Anthony. Banchero outside. Over Robinson. Orlando again missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th best, the Magic.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Miami leading by 4. Hero outside. Over Harris. Hero no good. The Magic have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. They double him with Rozier. On the wing, Isaac. Counted from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Outside Love. Pass to Rozier. Back to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero, no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Anthony, right side. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Buries it from 3. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Hero against Harris. Shot from 12. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Anthony's got 5 now.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Love a screen on Anthony. Rozier from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Anthony. Isaac with a screen on Rozier. Anthony with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, Anthony knew the spot he wanted to get to off the pick and executed.
Love a screen on Anthony. Buries it down low.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert. But we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
Rozier against Suggs. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 3. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
Pass to Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Magic have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Wagner for 3. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
And stolen by Anthony. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot from 9 feet out. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Rozier finds Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
And he makes the first.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. It's both from the stripe, and the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense stand.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
Suggs outside. Shoots over Rozier. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's confident with his stroke. Suggs, no hesitation there at all.
Back to Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
That one's off. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Miami making a switch here. Love's checked in. Good on the second one.
This guy is tough as nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
Wagner against Butler. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Banchero's got 19 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Adebayo finds Robinson. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Suggs outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the wing. Rozier outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top, Suggs. Covered by Love. Pass to Banchero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jaquez against Banchero. Now Wagner. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
1:37 left in the first half of this game. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. There's the drive. Basket's good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Foul. Wagner. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Free throw, no good for Adebayo. Orlando leading by 4. Wagner inside, pounded by Rozier. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Hero. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That shot missing. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. From the arc. Goes back up. Adebayo, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 1. Isaac.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Rozier looking around. Pass to Butler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Floats one. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're...
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. The Pacers will square off against the Pistons out in Detroit. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 4. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is subs and called.